we are part of UC Berkeley's outreach program. We're here to receive more Latino students in our schools to help diverse the schools. And Fuentes is a really good program, and it will really benefit you guys, and hopefully you guys come to UC Berkeley. All right, well, I'm going to start off with some basic history. All right, so first of all, of course, they call it Cal because it was the first full curriculum university in California. It was chartered in 1868. It was originally the University of California, so Cal, but then they changed it to UC Berkeley. It was named after George Berkeley, which is a famous philosopher. But yeah, they changed it because Cal was expanding so much to to the campuses where UCLA is, UC Davis. So it all started here, UC Berkeley. And that's why it's really historic, because it all started there. And it's also known for its activism. Like, there was the civil rights movement in 1964. Like, people were their right to free speech was being censored by the administration. There was the Vietnam era. A whole lot of leaders come out from this school. Also, a fun fact for you guys. We have the Seder Tower. It's standing at 307 feet tall, and it's the third tallest bell clock tower in the world. So, yeah, we got that there.
Okay, so now I'm going to share with you a little bit more about Cal. So as many of you most probably already knew, it is the #1 public university. It is the #3 global university. 20% of the students that go to Cal are first generation or transfer students. 48% of the students are males, and 52% of the students are females, so females are on top. Woo, woo. There's 17-to-1 student-faculty ratio. Wait, yeah, I said that right. Okay, the average classroom size is of 31 students. 87.5% of the transfer students do complete their education within the first 3 years that they are there. There are 7 Nobel Prize winners that are faculty on the campus. 25% of transfer students were admitted fall 2015. So you guys do have a pretty okay opportunity to go. The average GPAs that were admitted were from a 3.66 to a 3.93, and it is a semester system. One of the UCs.
Okay, so this is Carrie part from one of the students. Okay, this slide talks about tuition. This is a very important slide. It talks about different tuition for different students. For example, resident students and non-resident students. Resident students usually pay less for their tuition, and non-resident students are the ones who pay a lot more. And I have a fun fact right here. It says blue represents the California sky and ocean, and gold was chosen for the Golden State. Right here I have the other cost, which will be the cost of attendance for every one of the students. Like it says, for housing, food, books, supplies, personal transportation. Total, if you live in the resident hall, it's going to be $33,000, and if you live off campus, then it's going to be $27,000. But you guys don't have to be afraid about these costs because we have. Oh no, never mind.
They got a little bit excited. Yeah, so as you guys can see, it is a little bit cheaper to live outside of campus. But besides that, to talk about that, we have the Cal Rentals program, where they will partner up with you and help you out with finding out what the cheapest price outside of campus will be. Besides that, we do have co-ops, and the nice thing about that is that this past year, we did have a double-in scholarship for these things. So, more than likely, you guys will be able to find a cheaper price than that dorm that you guys would look for. But I know that a lot of you guys would like to be on the dorms, like I know I do. So we do have dorms that are specifically for transfer students and continuing students, besides just the freshmen. We have the residence hall, unit 1, 2, 3, and then so on. Then we have the apartments, which are in campus. The nice thing about the resident halls is that they're about a block or 2 away from the actual campus, so it's really easy to just walk through to the class and stuff. But yeah, of course, we would like to have the cheapest price. So the best set would be the co-ops, and yeah.
Okay, so there are a total of 14 schools and colleges at Berkeley. 6 of them are undergraduate schools or colleges. So those are the ones that you would be transferring to. There's the College of Chemistry, the College of Engineering, the College of Environmental Design, the College of Letters and Sciences, which, as you can see, it is the largest of the 6. What I mean by that, it has the most students in that college. The College of Natural Resources, and the Haas School of Business. So, I have a little fun fact here. So, before final exams at Cal, there is dead week. And during dead week, there is no class. There is nothing that you have to worry about but studying. So, if you have projects or essays due the next week, then that's when you do them. Students, of course, they still party and whatnot, even though they should be studying, but it's a little fun fact. Okay, so the most popular it was hard to find the most popular majors, but I did find where they are coming from. So most of the students do have majors that are in the social sciences, so that would be like anthropology. 20% of the students do have majors in the social sciences. Then 13% of the students have biological and biomedical science majors, and another 13% are engineering majors, and that could be any engineering, civil, mechanical. And then lastly, 5% are English language and literature.
Okay, we have different types of services in the hall. So one of them are counseling, and then peer advisory and tutoring, sports, organizations, and just a little fun fact. That image that you see right there, when we have football games, we always use that cannonball, and we announce that we are having a game with that. And every time we score in a football game, we also use that. And also every time we win a game, we also use that. And okay, so the student learning. The student learning is like I saw you guys have in here like the writing center. It is like kind of a type like that, but in there we have like for different schools. So we have for chemistry for the Haas University, which is for business. We have for the science, and also in there we have different kind of tutors, which some of them are professors or another kind of tutors. We have students who just finished their bachelor's. And also we have the academic center, which are located throughout the schools. They are like kind of like a small room, but they are you can just walk in whatever time you want, and they can just before a test they can just tell you like quickly how to solve a problem or how to correct an essay. And also we have the interdisciplinary resources for transfer students, and that is like a place that you can just go and hang out there, and you can just meet another transfer student, and they also have in there if you want to move out with a transfer student, and if you don't know anyone, you can just go there and just meet someone that it can be your roommate, or you can just study with them. And also we have the Athletic Student Center, which is for all the people that love sports. They are really into academics, but also into sports. So they want their students who are into sports to succeed also in school. So they have private tutors for them, and also private personal trainers for their students. And also we have a lot of club organizations. The ASUC, it is like the ASB from Berkeley. You can just be part of the government and see what's going on in school. And we also have for if you are into arts, culture, politics, professional, and professional is like also also professors who are teaching there. They go to the club and they give you internships. So it is like an opportunity to do internships around Berkeley. Also, we have sports, religious, public services, academics, and also Greek life. And we have different kind of sports in Berkeley, but the one that is a little bit popular in there that I never knew and I had to search was crew, and it is like hockey but without the ice. So that one, they are pretty good. And also we have track and field, which is really fun because we have a big C at UC Berkeley, and all of the students want to hike that. So that's why we have track and field in there. And for the women's sports, we have more than the men's. But the most popular in there is volleyball. So just a fun fact, this is our mascot. It is a bird. It is a golden bird because since we're the first public university in California, California represents a bird because we have a lot of birds. So that's our mascot. And we also have for students who are undocumented, they are able to still continue with their education and apply for Pell grants and scholarships. And also we have for the students who want to study business, we have the Has Dreamers, which is a really good opportunity because they give them they sponsor them like with like $20,000 per semester per quarter. And also we have legal support if they are facing something with their parents or with them that they are being deported. We also have lawyers for them. And also we have academic counseling and dream reading library, which is a different kind of library, which they can just walk in and just talk to a tutor, and they don't have to do all the line that the rest of the students have to do it.
Okay, like I said before, you guys don't have to be scared of paying for tuition or the cost of attendance. For example, right here we have 3 programs that you guys can teach in the university. Number 1 would be the Blue and Gold Opportunity Plan. So this plan goes for the students who their parents make less than $8,000. They receive grants and scholarships in excess of UC system-wide tuition and fees, and those pay nothing for tuition out of the pocket. This program is all around the UC system, so if you go to any school, you can access this program. The second one is the middle class access plan. This is for the middle class, and it's for the students who their parents make an annual income between $80,000 and $150,000, and it typically covers you like 30% of your education, so it's pretty good for the ones who are in middle class. And we also have parent grant. This is the UC Berkeley Financial Aid Scholarship Office offered the parent grant to support undergraduate students who are parents with dependent children on the age of 18. So we have pretty good programs right here, and we also talk about the Undergraduate Dream Act, which is for undocumented students. And yeah, and I really encourage you guys to look for different scholarships. There is always opportunity so you can get money to pay for your school.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about EOP. It is very similar to EOPS, but it's EOP.
But no.
So who it caters? It caters low-income students, so that would be students who are eligible for the Pell Grant, who are eligible for the DREAM Act scholarship. It also caters to first-generation college students and historically underrepresented students. So you don't have to be a part of each of, all of them in order to be a part of EOP. You can be a part of one. So just so you know. So how it caters, it provides academic counseling, peer academic counseling, and financial assistance, kind of like it does here. So it's very similar, like I said. And I have another little fun fact. It has nothing to do with EOP. But it's a tradition for students to roll down 4.0 hill in order to get good grades. But if you do step on the seal that is around there, then you've been cursed for you. So if you guys do end up going to UC Berkeley, try it, but just be sure to be very careful.
Alright, so we have student life. There are 35,000 students in this campus, and it's a very live school. You know, we have many people that come from Berkeley, whether they're smart, whether they're athletic. You know, actually last year, if you guys are interested in the NFL like I am, the #1 quarterback, or the #1 draft overall was from UC Berkeley, and it was a quarterback. So you guys can imagine how intense these football games get with the quality that we play with. Not just their, actually our academics too. It's intense academics that will get you places if you try. So we do have our Greek life, our recreational sports, which is for these people that are more, you know, maybe you guys aren't cut out to, well, not even that sounds rude, but you guys just don't want to be that involved in like dedicating time to a sports team. So this is more like a YMCA kind of thing. You know, you guys just go and like play with other students, but it's not that competitive. And then we have our health and safety. You know, we do promote that sexual harassment that we've been seeing a lot these past years. We did get the AHA Platinum Program certification, which involves safe campus. So we have been doubling the causes for this rape and party sexual harassment kind of stuff. So we are on top of that, and you know, you guys should not feel afraid of ever stepping in this campus and not feeling secure that you're going to be, you know, violated or something. So there are things to do around UC Berkeley. It's not just to be in campus. You know, we do live like 20 minutes away from San Francisco, and there are hikes that we can go to, and there are a lot of concerts because, you know, it's just, imagine close to San Francisco. You know, it's a big city, popular city. So we do have our graduate school, and it has been well known that in the last national research, they did have the highest ranked doctoral programs. So that says a lot. You know, we all want to go farther than just our bachelor's degree. And yeah, we do have over 100 graduate programs. And you know, UC Berkeley is just a very good school in the way that it will help you out, not just in the moment, but afterwards. You know, we're standing here not just to give you all this boring information, but to inspire you guys to go farther than just state, UCSD. You know, you guys can all make it, and you guys are all here for each other. So with each other's support, I know that you guys could all make it to this school. So, you know, yeah, these were a bunch of cool facts, not really, but just know that it can be done, and you guys are capable of this, regardless if the numbers say that we all suck or that just not good enough for you. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you there soon. Thank you guys.